Hey everybody, we are back. So
Give it Palooza!
Give it Palooza! We are back to play. This time we're hitting up Heroes of Terrinoth. Oh look, Canje is his over-controlled coping style is basically having everything set up ahead of time. So we are back. We're going to be playing Heroes of Terrinoth. Hey Brad, welcome back. So this time I'm going to be the quiet one. Steve's going to run this one.
Oh no.
He's going to teach. He taught me how to play this game, but we only played one game.
That's right.
We only played the first scenario of this game, and this Heroes of Terrinoth was created by the Saddlers, and I love their games. Period.
Yes.
I love their dice systems and all the stuff that they do, and you see it here in this game as well. However, this game it was created. It was the core, and there were gonna be more, but instead, Fantasy Flight Games decided to go in a different direction, and the Heroes of Terrinoth thing kind of fizzled. Then the Saddlers moved on to different avenues and streams, and then they left the industry. So it's kind of, this is all you're going to get of Heroes of Terrinoth.
I think so.
Forever. Yeah. But it's a good game.
Unfortunately, because I think they had plans in place for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of future stuff. But
yeah.
The way it is. Now, this is actually a re-implementation in the sense of Warhammer Quest.
I read a lot of people saying that, but I never played Warhammer Quest. Does it follow the same rules and everything?
Very similar. Very similar.
Okay.
The main difference is this is standalone scenarios, and Warhammer Quest was a campaign.
Okay.
And so you would level up your character over the course of campaign, and your powers would persist as you played through it.
But it still followed these 4 cards
Yes.
system?
Yes.
Is that game defunct at this point? Or is it still around?
Probably out of print, I assume.
It's out of print? Okay.
I assume it is.
Okay.
You might be finding a copy someplace, but it's a fun game for sure. If you like this,
I love this.
But if you want campaign, that's a good choice.
Okay.
So, but I think this one has some small improvements over it that I prefer, but they're both very good.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense.
Yep.
All right. So, thank you, my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. You are always welcome at this table. So, we're going to get some information, and then we're going to get down to the table on this one, because we've got some BGG stuff to look at. So, Heroes of Terrinoth came out in 2018. It's a long time ago.
Feel old! I feel old!
I felt old when I looked at a game that was a decade old and I had played it. I was like, it's a decade old? I think it was Eldritch Horror.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a decade old. So, this game got a 7.3 on Board Game Geek, I think for the same reasons that you say. It's a great start, and it needed the added-on stuff that they had in mind to really make it sing, but that never happened.
Right.
So 7.3 on Board Game Geek. It says 1 to 4 players, but the community says best played 4-player.
Yeah, I would say so. I think 2 works really well too.
Okay.
The 3 is a little odd because how it works is you need to have 4-player turns. And so for 2 players, as you'll see in this one, we both will go twice.
Okay.
For 4-player, each person goes once. And for 3, you got 1 person going extra time. It's a little odd. So yeah, I think 2 and 4 works.
Okay. All right. So it says it's about a 30 to 60 minute game. So it's not a long gameplay. Very quick to the table. Quick to play. Age 14 plus, but the community says 10-year-old. A 10-year-old can play this and be fine with it.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. And the weight's about a 2.50 out of 5, which means it's not that complicated. And it's not, but I still like the strategy that's around it. I do like the strategy around it. So, designed by Adam and Brady Sadler, and that was when they were working for Fantasy Flight Games at the time. Wonderful artists did all this art, and you do see this art in Descent. You see this art in so much other things that have to do with the... I mean, even this art is in... the world is Terrinoth the world?
Yes,
it is the world.
Terrinoth is the world. Yep,
and you see it in is it Runebound?
Yep, Runebound has it. Rune Wars had it. Descent, the original
Descent Second Edition.
Yep.
All that stuff is Terrinoth.
Correct.
And so all these heroes that you see in this game appear in those games as well. And Fantasy Flight Game published it. All right. I'm going to shut my face, and Steve is going to take over and teach us how to play. Let's do it.
So yes, you have chosen a foul ritual. This is what we're going to do tonight. So there's actually quite a few questions in the game, which is actually really nice. The quests all have different setup instructions, so it's important to look at the back of this to go over. Actually, we can
Yeah,
show it.
we can flip it. I could put it here and zoom in.
Yeah, that'll work good. And how this works, but basically, I recommend not reading the victory defeat. This is mostly flavor text. This is your flavor text for starting the game, so we can go over that. But here's the important information. So this tells you what cards you need to do to create the enemy deck, location deck, and then the item deck. And you'll shuffle these cards together and stack them on top of this shuffle pile. Very simple how it works together. There's also special instructions, for example. I won't go into details here, but that's where it is. The other one is up here. There's always a boss in the game, and this is the nemesis we're fighting against. Reed Wallace. So she'll be in the game.
Reed. So let's see the story so far. Everyone you speak to in Haverford knows someone who has gone missing. Count Osric Cunningham has offered a handsome reward for a solution to this spate of disappearances. And though Osric is not known for his reliability, Countess Elena Cunningham is more responsible. Your investigation quickly turns up a name, Rita Wallace. Marcellus Wallace, sorry. Once a curator of Osric's extensive collection of eclectic curiosities, and as of late, obsessed with the legends of the Blood Guard, a cryptic and dangerous order. The last people who saw her insist that she was acting strangely and keeping ill company. With no better lead, you head into the ruins that pepper the landscape near Haverford, following Wallace's last known trail. Your gamble is soon rewarded. Hiding away from prying eyes, you find men and women in dark robes with arcane implements arrayed around them. What's more, you spot the missing townsfolk bound and arranged just so. You shudder to think what awaits them as the ritual proceeds. In the distance, you see other fires burning, marking more cultist sites. You must hurry if you want to save them.
Ah, cultists! So that's the ritual.
Hey Kim, hey Jess.
So this here is what you'll be looking at for most of the game. So up here is a nice little indicator telling you how difficult it is. So this is a goblin. It's a little bit one of the easier ones to go through. And then the important thing is this track here. This is the parallel track. So basically every round we're going to take this little hourglass marker and move it along the path. If you hit a gray spot, you kind of ignore what it does. If you hit a green spot, you do what it says here. Simple. You keep going through it. When you get to the red spot, it doesn't move any further, but you keep doing the red effect over and over and over again. So straightforward. Now the important thing is there's special rules for every scenario, and this is the top part we have to read. So go ahead. You don't mind?
Oh, sure. At the start of the peril phase, the party must discard 2...
Those are called success tokens, I think.
And they're on the back.
Wait, I forget what they're called. I'll look up what they're called.
2 success tokens to place 1 success on one of the colored spaces on the peril track. They may place the success on the green space if the party is at a trivial location, a blue space if the party is at a challenging location, and the red space if the party is at the cultist sanctum. The party may do this more than once per round.
Ah, interesting. So you're building up tokens on each of these spots.
Yeah.
And it's dependent on where you are in the game. That'd be cool.
So it says at the start of the peril phase. Okay.
Yeah. We'll go through the turn order.
Sure.
And then the important thing is to keep in mind is victory and defeat. So victory, at the end of the round, if the final location is fully explored, you win the game. You win. So all we have to do is get through all the locations. Basically, I assume thematically we're going to all the different sites, shutting down the rituals.
All right.
And I think these are what the rituals are. We'll go through it.
Okay.
I've not played this one, so
it'll
be fun for both of us. Defeat. We lose the game if all heroes are defeated.
Just straight up.
Straight up. Easy peasy.
Kim said, Steve, you forget easy isn't in your vocabulary.
That's true. Alright. Let's slide that off to the side.
Alright.
The other thing is we have to have the nemesis. So here is the nemesis.
I could blow her up a lot bigger for people to see.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Rita Wallace.
So she's got a lot of stuff going on the card. We can ignore basically all of it except for the very bottom. The skull. So in this game, we're going to be rolling these dice. Every time we roll a skull on these dice, we then have to do the effect on that card.
The party leader either exhausts 1 activation card or suffer 1 damage.
Yep. So that'll happen a lot in the game.
Right.
But basically how the game works is the nemesis is in the lair. At some point in the game, they may engage you or spawn, and then you can fight them.
Okay.
But,
all right.
And I think that is basically, we'll start with a location in a second here. let's talk about the heroes real quick.
Okay.
So in the game, there are 4 different classes and 3 heroes in each class, and you can actually have 2 specialties in your class too. So there's actually quite a bit of variety in the core game.
Yeah.
Did a good job with this one.
Yeah.
So, Derek, you're playing as the warrior class?
Kurtzbach. Kurtzbach, the warrior. I am the warrior. After resolving your attack action, for each enemy you defeat, choose one enemy engaged with you. That enemy suffers 1 damage.
Oh, like
Splash damage.
That's cool.
Splash damage. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm playing a scout, so I'm playing as Tombo Burrowell. So I think I'm a hobbit sneaky the guy. Of course, I'm playing sneaky. So
He's looking for a burglar.
That's right. During your action after rolling dice, you may discard a success token to ignore the result of a enemy die. I'll show you that is later, but this will be nice avoiding bad effects. Now, we're also playing with these cards. These cards are only used in a 2-player game. Basically, it tells us we'll activate twice around, and we also get plus 10 health each. This is how they balance the game for having less heroes than 4.
Yeah.
So, pretty straightforward. Okay. The other thing is we have these 4 cards. These cards are going to control basically everything we do. So, on your turn, what you'll be doing is you'll be exhausting one of these cards, turning it sideways. And you'll do everything it says in order. So, for example...
This is cleave. So, I can engage at one enemy and then attack them. So, this is my attack action.
Yep.
Basically.
And then each card will... The successes mean something different. So successes on the attack card will be damage. Successes on the explore card will help put progress on the locations to get through these. Successes on the aid card will give success tokens to other people. So if you don't mind, we can show one of those real quick. So these success tokens, you can have up to 5 of them, and basically you can spend them as guaranteed successes. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And then success on the rest one, as you might guess, heals you.
Yeah.
Also, the rest one will ready all your cards. So that's how you get your cards untapped, and then you can keep going.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, starting off with a location. Go on. You throw that guy on the screen.
Let's throw this up on the screen for people to see. Where are we going? The Burn Village. It's a ruin. So it says, at the start of the travel phase, each hero with 3 or more exhausted activation cards suffer 2 damage.
Oh, wow.
On the left side, we've got a red 3.
Yes. So this is telling us when we first reach these locations, which is now because we start there, the red number tells you how many enemies are being engaged with us. The blue number below that is how many enemies are going to be in the shadows. So we'll do that right now. So we have 3 enemies. So, and how it works is you start with the party leader, which is going to be Derek.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 1. I'll get the second one, and then you will get the third one. And
Yay, fun!
And we'll get 1 in the shadows.
Yeah, so one of mine that I'm getting is the Reanimated Archer. It's undead minion. So tell me what the 2 means in the...
Yep. So the blue diamond with the 2 is how much damage they deal to you.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward.
All right.
If you look across the card, they have the 0, the small 0 in the gray. That's its armor.
Right.
So if you do damage to it, it reduces by that. And the red number is its health. So no armor, it's got 3 health.
Sweet.
Below that, you'll see a bar of actions. So when they activate, you just go left to right and do what it says.
Okay.
If it says advance, they will move towards you. If it says retreat, they move away from you in the shadows. Inflict, they do damage to you.
This one says after the enemy spawns, it retreats. So it's going back to the shadow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
they all do the very different things.
Yeah, so this one will go...
Well, it doesn't activate yet. They're just spawning right there.
Right, it says after it spawns, it retreats.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. You're right.
So it immediately goes back into the shadows.
Okay.
The next one I have, which makes me sad because my attack action would have been cool, but I can still work it out. So the next one I have is the Dark Priest, who has... It will do 1 damage to me. He has 1 shield and 1 health. And it says Dark Chant. If this enemy is in the shadow, becomes awakened. Becomes wakened.
Weakened?
Weakened. If this enemy is in the shadows, become weakened.
Oh, that's you. Yeah.
Okay.
So he wants to retreat and throw poison at you, basically.
Okay.
And I have a zombie in front of me.
Big fun.
Big fun. Lots of fun stuff in this one.
Lots of undead.
I can see why this village is burned.
Maybe we should continue to burn it. So this is grab. If this enemy is engaged with you, exhaust 1 activation card.
Okay. So he's going to grab, come towards me, and then attack me.
Yeah.
He's going to armor too. Okay. So, our job is to kill stuff and get through this location. Now, this location does have 6 progress on the bottom of it.
Okay.
So we need to. Once you put 6 on it, then we can clear it and go to the next location.
Okay.
And remember, this one it means we can only put success tokens on the green spot.
Okay.
On this card.
Okay. Oh, because it. Yeah, I understand.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go and start the turn. So how this works is we start with the hero phase. So party leader starts.
Okay.
So you pick any one card to resolve.
So I'm going to resolve cleave.
Not surprised.
So Cleve says you may become engaged with 1 enemy.
Uh-huh.
Come here, buddy. Come back here. Don't run.
And you can engage shadow cards that face down. You flip them face up. You can engage in front of other people as well. You can pick.
So it says attack. Roll 2 dice before resolving this action. You may target up to 2 enemies.
Boom.
So we're going to grab this. Because there's 2 enemies, I'm going to roll 2 black dice.
That's right.
And then my 2 dice that I have here.
That's right.
So I've got 2 successes.
That's right.
But I also rolled the skull.
Yep, the skull means over here, the party leader, which is you have to exhaust an activation card or take a damage.
I'm taking damage. I'm not interested in exhausting cards just yet.
Okay.
So I've done 2 damage. Is that to both of them?
You pick.
This guy.
Okay.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
All right, so he goes in discard. And then my ability says, after resolving your attack action, for each enemy you defeated, choose 1 enemy engaged with you. That enemy suffers 1 damage.
Nice.
So that is my action.
Yep.
So it's your turn.
Okay. So we have to get success tokens, huh?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to aid. Yes, I'm going to aid you because I don't think you're going to kill everything anyway.
Okay.
So aid, you have to choose another player. So I was going to choose you.
Okay.
I'm rolling 2 dice for this aid. All my successes will give you success tokens.
You have to roll the black die too, right?
And I have to roll the black die because I got in front of me. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Let's see what I get for this aid.
Hey!
Crit! So I'll roll another die. Okay. So the shield would, if they would be attacking me with this black die, I can block some of it. So,
yeah.
But 1, 2, 3 successes. Then my card says the target hero, aka you, can ready an activation card.
Beep, 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 beep.
And I get a success token myself.
Hey.
Now there's a max limit of 5 success tokens per player.
But we got what we needed to put down on there, so that works.
Yep.
Okay, so now
You're up.
all right, you come here. Well, can I have to wait until the peril phase to do this, right?
That's correct. That's correct. We can only do it in peril phase. Yep.
All right, so yep, I'm gonna take this guy to cleave. Flip him. Dark chant if this enemy is in the shadows become weakened, so it's not. And then I'm gonna attack 2 and 2.
That's why I decided to ready that for you. Cleave everything.
I'm gonna use 1 success. Keep 2 because I want to do that thing.
I have 1, 2. So if you want to use 2,
you want to use 2?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Can I spread damage with cleave?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Because you're targeting more than 1.
Okay. So 2.
2 are max success. Yep. Come on, crit. Ooh.
So what's this?
So this means they attack you. So what happens is you will look at the highest attack value. For example, here 2. And that is you do the highest one first. So this means he attacks you for 2.
Okay. So
and then this one means the other guy's gonna attack you for 1.
So
you take
4.
3 damage total. Yep.
4.
Yep. So that's all.
But I got 3 for 5.
Yes. Yeah.
Which
5.
is enough to kill both of them.
That's right.
So because this is 2 and that's 2, so that's enough.
Got him.
So they're both dead. And these go back. And yay. Okay, your turn.
Okay, so I am going to. I'll take a damage thing. That's fine. I'm not worried about the zombie right now. You're doing all the killing. Let's go exploring.
Okay.
So I will roll 2 dice plus a black die.
Okay.
And I'm trying to put progress on this, and I don't want to get rid of that. So.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Crit.
Oh.
Crit. There you go.
Good, I rolled blank. Perfect. So 3 successes on that.
Sweet. That's these ones, right?
Yep. So 3 progress.
So 3 of 6.
Yep. And then it says I draw 2 exploration cards, choose 1 to resolve, and put the other back on top or bottom.
Okay.
So that's what these are. So these are kind of your loot as you go exploring. So
okay.
We'll take a peek.
All right. So the first one is hiding spot. Event. You slip from view of your enemies. If you hurry, you can find a way to turn this to your advantage. You may exhaust 1 activation card. If you do, claim 2 successes.
Ooh.
Or you've got healing potion. You may discard this card before or after a hero's activation. If you do, that hero recovers 4 health.
Those are both good. Well, I'm putting 1 back on top for sure.
Yeah.
The question is, what do I put on top? He's going to make me exhaust a card anyway, so I feel like that's a little more risky. Even though the 2 successes is great, what do you think?
He won't make you exhaust a card.
Why?
Because I'm going to take him.
How? You already did your 2 actions.
Oh, you only get 2 actions per. I thought you get to use all of them. Sorry.
Nope.
Okay.
And there's a rule that if you're forced to exhaust this, I think you take damage. I'll have to all double check.
Well, you still have your precise strike, so.
Yeah, but his grab effect will make me exhaust this.
And then he'll hit you. Oh.
Right.
The potion seems to be the right go, then.
Oh wait, no. No, I'd be okay. You're right, because I still have this one ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay. I'm right.
Yeah. So I'd probably say take the potion, or you think taking. Up to you.
I think this one because I want to put stuff on there.
Okay, so this
So
thing is going to.
wait, no, I did exhaust the card for it. You're right. I'll take the potion.
So this goes back on top.
That goes back on top.
Okay.
Yep. All right. That's it for me.
Yep.
That's it for everything. Okay, then we move on to the enemy phase. Enemy phase is simple. Starting with priority leader, they will pick someone to resolve, and you have to activate people in front of you first, and then after that, you have to pick people in the shadows.
Yes.
So you have nothing pick here, nothing pick here. You don't do anything.
Okay.
So you pick one. Can't pick anybody. I pick one. I pick this guy. So he's going to activate. Exhaust him. So he's activated. So all we're going to do, and we can put this on the screen actually.
Okay.
Let's go in order.
Okay.
So people can follow along what we're doing. So this is actually really, I love how they did this. The AI is written right on the cards. The first thing he wants to do is he wants to grab.
Yep.
So I must exhaust the card.
If the enemy is engaged with you, exhaust 1 activation card.
So I exhaust my attack card.
Okay. Then advance.
So then he's going to move engage with me, which he already is.
Right. Then inflict.
So he's going to do 1 damage to me.
So you take 1 damage.
Yep. And that's basically it.
Cool.
So that's all the enemy stuff. Now we move on to peril.
Okay.
So at the start of peril, I think we do this right now. I'm going to discard.
Yeah, me too.
2 to place 1. So we do put 1 onto the green.
Yep.
Can we see this on camera? We can't see it on camera. I'm going to move this. So that's the start of peril effect. That's unique for this one. And then all we're going to do is move this forward.
Yep.
And because that's great, nothing happens. Next time we'll land on that, and something's going to happen.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so.
You can put it right here. It'll stay on camera.
Oh, perfect. It's
still on camera.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so that's the peril phase. Then we do travel. So, that's...
At the start of the travel phase, each hero with 3 or more exhausted activation cards suffers 2 damage.
That's me.
So I go. Oh, exhausted. Yep.
Yep.
So you're at 3.
Yep, and then we can choose if we had enough progress. We could go to the next one.
Choose to progress to the next location.
Yep.
Okay.
So we cannot. So then we go to the next round.
Right. Brian, hello all. Nostalgic time. One of the first Canje Studios videos was Ultra Quest, another Saddle Brothers game, and I loved Ultra Quest. So I just beat it all. Like there was nothing else coming, so it didn't make sense to hang on to it. But I loved Ultra Quest.
Yep. Saddlers do an awesome job.
Yeah, yeah. I have a lovely game by them that's right over there that Steve loves.
Yes, I love that game.
It's just Street Masters.
Oh, so good. So good.
All right.
Okay, your turn. So now we have the opportunity to pass party leader if we wanted.
Do you want it?
No.
Okay, I'll keep it.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you start. Oh, this guy's ready now. That's
yeah, you're gonna rest.
I'm gonna
for
rest.
one of your actions, and then you could get me to fight him. So I'm gonna exhaust this to protect. You may become engaged with an enemy. Aid. Roll 2 dice.
You don't have to. You don't want to.
Well, once you rest, your second action.
Because mine will exhaust him immediately when I rest.
Oh,
so he'll be
okay.
exhausted.
Okay, so I don't need to. So now,
Maybe you can still do that.
Well, I can explore and then do that, right? So let me explore then.
Sure.
So I explore and I'll roll 2 dice.
Okay.
There's nobody in front of me, so I don't have to roll a black die.
That's right.
3 successes.
That's what you needed.
Bing! And it also says draw and resolve 1 exploration card, which we know what it does.
Mm-hmm.
So it is, you may exhaust 1 activation card if you do claim 2 successes. Sure. And then I'll claim 2 successes on here. And that's that. That's the start.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that's 1.
Okay. I'm going to...
Oh, wait. And then I claim another success.
Nice.
All right.
So I'm going to do my caution. You may exhaust a minion engaged with me, so he's not going to activate, which is great. Rest. So now I get to roll a die. Not that die. Now, because he's exhausted, I don't need to roll another die, which is great.
All right.
Yes, that's correct. Because he doesn't activate. That's the whole point of that. So let's see what I get. I get nothing, which is fine. If all of my other activation cards are exhausted, which is true, choose 1 enemy in the shadows. The enemy suffers damage. Which, fortunately, no one's there. But then the nice thing is I ready everything.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Do I want to heal you? I've got this. Might as well, right?
What are you doing? You healing me? Or healing you?
I can heal you.
Up to you.
Well, I may hang on to it till later.
Okay.
We'll get lower in health.
Alright, so my second action is I'm going to exhaust.
Okay.
Exhaust regroup, and it says you may exhaust 1 minion engaged with you. Rest roll 1 die. So it says when resolving this action, apply +1 shield to the result. So I just got 1 success, so I heal for 1, I assume.
Yep, heal for 1.
I go down to 3. If all of your other activation cards are exhausted, claim a success.
Ooh.
And then ready all of them. This one readies too.
That readies too. Yep. Yep.
That's actually pretty cool. I am flush.
That's great.
That's pretty decent for what's there. So that's my 2.
Yep.
So you've got 1 more.
Yeah. So we don't need to explore that further.
I mean, can you kill that guy?
Yes, I'll try killing that guy. I'll attack.
Okay.
So I will roll 2 dice and see what happens. I just need to get 2 damage out of this. So.
Okay.
There we go.
So he's dead. Okay.
Okay. That's great. So then we're done with our actions. We move on to enemy. No enemies.
No enemies.
Peril phase. At the start of the peril phase, I think we can do this.
But we're not at that location to do it.
We still are.
Well, it says that at the start of peril phase, the party may discard 2 successes to place 1 on one of the colored spaces. They may place 1 on the green space if their party is at a trivial location.
Right, so you can only put in the green space right now.
Right, which we could do more than 1.
I don't know what it is. We can read ahead because we're gonna do it right now. Anyway.
No. I'm gonna do it. I'm not reading ahead.
Okay.
I didn't know we could do it more than once.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what we need to do.
Yeah. I didn't know we could do it more than once.
Okay, so that was the start of.
Well. It says you may discard 2 to place 1, but you can do it multiple times.
Yes.
Right? Let's do this. It doesn't say you can only do it once. Because it says at the start of the peril phase...
may do this more than once per round. It says specifically there.
Let's do it.
Put 3 on there?
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, but okay. We'll find out now. Because now we're moving the
okay, so now we move it on to here.
Yep.
And then it says, okay... You won't interfere with our great work, Rita Wallace bellows at you free a few villagers. For each success on this space less than the number of heroes, the party leader chooses 1 hero to suffer 2 damage, then spawn Rita Wallace engage with the party leader. For each success on this space, the party leader chooses 1 hero, then that hero upgrades an activation card. So let me read it again.
Okay, reading it.
For each success on this space that on the space less than the number of heroes. Once again, for each success on this space less than the number of heroes. So we got 3. And there's we got 3 on there, and there's 2 of us. So that doesn't count.
Right.
So the party leader chooses 1 hero, will suffer 2 damage, then Rita Wallace would spawn.
Does she not spawn?
It says the party leader chooses 1 hero to suffer 2 damage. Period.
Oh, so she's gonna spawn in no matter what.
Then spawn Rita Wallace engage with the party leader, which is me.
Yep.
For each success on this space, the party leader chooses 1 hero. That hero upgrades an activation card.
So we can activate 3 cards.
We upgrade.
Upgrade 3 cards.
So
right? Because it's for each.
And read it out.
You're right. You're right. For each success, the party leader chooses 1 hero, so you can choose the heroes different times. Yes. Yep. So we can upgrade 3 of our cards.
So basically
between the 2 of us.
Between the 2 of us, we can upgrade 3 cards.
That's
so
right.
1, and then we'll determine.
So let's talk about what this means. Yep. So this is the cool part about the game. There are these other cards. So there are, for example, I've got 4 thief cards and 4 scout wildlander cards. Mm-hmm. Basically, we will be able to take and these are like, let's see, here's an attack card, a aid card, a rest card, and a explore card. So we'll be able to replace these cards with our basic cards here, which is really cool. They're more powerful, they're more fun. Now the kicker is there are 2 like subclasses. So once you pick a subclass, like if I choose a thief card, the rest of my upgrades have to be from the thief deck. I can't choose the wildlander deck, for example, so you can't mix and match. But basically, we can figure out right now how many cards we want to upgrade and which ones.
Oh my god. I was going to go with the Berserker, so I have a Berserker or a Knight.
Yeah.
But the Knight looks fun. The Knight just looks fun. The Knights.
Are you going to kill punchy?
Oh, I'm going. Okay. I'm going all in.
Do you want to do 2 cards then? Not do 1? Upgrade?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to do the thief class.
Okay. I'm trying to determine which one I want. So with the Berserker, I can fight 3 people at once.
Oof.
With the Knight, it's still the 2 attack, but before resolving the attack, choose 1 other hero. You may target 1 additional enemy engaged with that hero. If that hero has 2 or more exhausted activation cards, apply 2 successes and 1 shield to the result.
Those are both awesome.
I know. I don't know which to pick. I'll go with Knight. I'll try Knight because that sounds like I can pull stuff off you while you do other things.
I'll be sneaky.
So you're gonna be sneaky? Let's see what sneaky does. So you're going sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
And so sneaky says, explore 3 dice. When resolving this action, you roll 1 fewer enemy die. Cool. Draw 2 exploration cards, choose 1 to resolve, and place the other on top or bottom of
the same effect.
Okay, but it's still that nice thing of not rolling enemy die is nice.
Exactly.
So
which would be nice with a Knight because I don't have to attack them. You can.
I've got 1 job. So the best offense is more offense. Exactly. So it says you may become engaged with 1 enemy. So now I just pull an enemy on. So this isn't cleave anymore. Cleave's getting replaced. So it's just going to be 1 target attack. But attack before resolving this attack, choose 1 other hero. So if an enemy is on Steve, I basically can attack them as well and add 2 successes and a shield to the roll.
That's awesome.
Which is pretty decent.
That's awesome.
Berserker would have been fun.
Effectively, you're attacking, instead of cleaving in front of you only, you're cleaving 1-1.
Yeah.
Which is still awesome.
And...
yeah, pick another one.
I do.
Unless you want me to pick one, but you can pick this other one.
It's gotta be hold them back. Hold them back! So hold them back says you may become engaged with 1 enemy. Aid, roll 3 dice. When resolving this action, for each of the target hero's exhausted activation cards, apply 1 shield to the result. So it helps me block and heal. heal you, and then choose one enemy engaged with the target hero. That enemy suffers the damage.
Oh, nice.
So it's more damage, more damage, more damage. So this replaces protect.
Yep. Now, one thing is, if you replace a card that's exhausted, the replacement comes in exhausted.
Yeah, yeah.
So the card states don't change.
All right. So let's talk about Rita.
Sure.
Because she came in. So she has Behead. The party leader either exhausts one activation card or suffers 2 damage, and that's when she uses her Behead, which is after Inflict, where she will do 2 damage.
Yep.
But I plan to. She has 14 stinking health and 2 shields.
And 2 shield. Yeah, so she's gonna be tough to take down, and she's gonna be harassing us the whole game.
Yeah. Okay,
so that's that. Is there nothing else on peril?
It says that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, then we do travel phase. So
we've got 6.
The start of the travel phase, each hero with 3 or more exhausted cards, which is none of us.
Right.
And then we have 6, and then we can travel.
Okay.
So this is now effectively gone, and we move on to the next location.
All right.
Ugh.
The Decrepit Monument. It's got to be decrepit. All right, so at the end of the travel phase, each hero with at least 1 exhausted activation card either exhausts another activation card or suffers a damage.
Okay.
And there are 2 engaged with us and 3 in the shadows, and the travel is 8.
1, 2 engage with us and 3 in the shadows?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, it's going to be a tough one.
Okay, and that is all we do. Now back to hero phase.
This is an ogre.
I have an ogre too.
If this enemy is engaged with you, when it uses bash.
So one thing to point out is there's actually different levels of bad guys. There's a blue background and a red background. Blue background is like the normal one, and there's an elite, which is the red.
And I got the elite. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So each group...
you want to kick me on nuts while I'm here?
Let me touch your computer.
You're gonna go read a book.
Yeah.
All right. So cool.
I'll have to check something out later. Okay.
So I don't need to become engaged because I'm already engaged with people.
Yeah, you've got enough on your plate.
I'm assuming I need to take out the weaker first. You can... Oh, you're exhausted because I was like, you could reset and I could do it again.
Correct.
I can't.
Correct.
I'm assuming I'm gonna try to take this guy first. I'd love to put some damage on her, but the problem is his bash is gonna be awful.
We have all these nasty things that we can do too, so
I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Okay.
So it says attack 3.
Yep.
And before resolving this action, choose one other hero. You may target one additional enemy engaged with that hero. If that hero has 2 or more exhausted cards, look, you do. I apply +2 successes and +1 shield to the result.
You only rolled 2 dice.
Because I thought because I had this one here, she would do it too.
Correct. 1, 2.
And yours.
No, what's in front of you?
Ooh. Me likey.
Yeah.
Now let's do it. Hands off computer, Steve.
Excellent roll.
So Skull, the party leader exhausts 1 activation card or suffers a damage.
And you have 2 successes and another shield. The shields don't matter right now, but you have 4 successes.
So I have 4 successes. Bye.
Yeah. You're the elite.
Get rid of the elite, then I'll come for that one next.
Okay.
Alright, your turn.
I am going to sneaky.
Okay.
So roll 3 dice, and I can roll 1 less enemy dice. So just 3 ways.
That sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good like a plan.
There we go.
Oh, crit!
So 1 success, 2 success.
Alright.
So 2 progress on that location, and I get to look at the next 2 cards.
Yep.
And pick one of them. So we have Delay and Rallying Cry. Either discard 1 success or remove 1 progress from the active location. It's horrible. Choose 1 hero. That hero may discard its success to recover a health and ready 1 activation card.
I put that at the bottom.
This is going to bottom for sure. So we'll resolve this one, which is I pick you. Doesn't matter. You can't heal anyway, so it's fine. So that gets discarded.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
That's it. You're up.
I have my next one. I'm gonna explore. Do you disagree? You look like you disagree.
No, that's okay.
I still roll 1 for explore.
We do have to put stuff on these cards.
That's why I'm trying to get that stuff, right? That's explore to get successes.
Successes is aid to give to.
Oh wait! After resolving your attack action for each enemy you defeated, choose one enemy engaged with you. That enemy suffers a damage.
Oh, suffers a damage.
Yep.
Through the armor.
Through the armor.
Okay. Discard Central.
Yeah. So explore. Oh no, explore puts stuff on here.
Which you could do. Yeah, you could.
Let's do 8. Let's do hold the line. Hold them all.
Okay.
You may become engaged with an enemy. What happens when they? What happens at the enemy phase? They come out of the shadows and hit us.
Yeah.
Pull them.
Which one do you want?
I don't know.
Pick your poison.
This one. A zombie.
Okay.
All right. So I may become engaged with an enemy. Aid, roll 3 dice. When resolving this action for each of the target hero's exhausted activation cards, apply +1 shield. So 2 for the result. And I'm rolling 2 black dice?
2 black dice, yep.
And choose one enemy engaged with the target hero. That enemy suffers 1 damage, which would kill him.
Target hero is me.
Oh, I thought... Then I would get 3, right? This is... Oh, I'm aiding you.
Aiding me.
So... For each of your exhausted activation cards...
Ooh, 3.
3, so it's 3 shield.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So...
Which is great, because they're attacking for 3.
So they're attacking for 3, so it's all blocked.
Yep.
I got 2 successes.
So I get 2... I'll take them off this. Doesn't matter. We're past that point.
Yeah.
So 2 success.
I'm wondering if they add up, though.
Do they add up?
No, it doesn't look like they do.
Yeah.
Alright, that at least helps with that. And then the enemy will suffer damage.
Why does he suffer damage?
Because it says choose one enemy engaged with the target. That enemy suffers 1 damage.
Oh, sweet.
Boom!
Cool.
I am useful.
Caution. So I get to exhaust this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I get to rest. So we roll 1 die, try to heal. Ooh,
Go
crit,
for
crit.
it. Crit, crit.
Crit, crit, crit.
Crit, 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 crit.
So roll another, it's 2. I just need 1 more success. That's full heal.
Fully heal.
Full heal. Actually, I'll keep it nearby because I'm going to need it later anyway. Okay. If all your other cards are exhausted, choose one enemy in the shadows. Deal the enemy, they suffer a damage. Whoop. This is my victim. Takes a damage. Sweet. That was elite. Boop. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, I'll hang on to that.
Alright.
Okay, that is, we did our stuff. Enemy phase.
Okay, so I'm gonna get, since I'm party leader.
Yep.
Retreat. It says retreat, inflict, and then behead.
Yep, so you do them in order. So retreat first.
So retreat to the shadows.
Yep.
Inflict.
So you take 2 damage.
Who?
You.
Why?
Because you're activating him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep,
okay.
Tap him some.
So I'm at 6.
Yep.
And then behead. The party
behead.
leader either exhausts 1 activation or suffers 2. I'll exhaust this.
Okay. So then it's my turn to activate someone. I can't activate him because he's already exhausted.
Okay. So. Oh shoot.
The weakened.
No, I think I need. Oh no! What happens when this gets exhausted?
I'll check.
Yeah, because this is about. Well, no, this is happening right now.
Well, in a second it will. I have to
okay.
exhaust this one first.
Okay.
So I choose. Oh crap! I choose this guy. Inflict 3. Oh no, it's retreat. And inflict. So he's going to do 3 damage to me.
He's going to hit you for 3.
Yep, and that's all he's going to do.
So this guy's going to grab.
Yep.
So it says if this enemy is engaged with you, exhaust 1 activation card. I only have regroup left.
That's right. I'm trying to remember what happens. You're not. If you are forced to exhaust it, you take extra damage. I remember that. I'm trying to remember exactly how much damage you take.
Yeah.
So let me find that in the rulebook real fast here. Exhaust. Where does it say that? I know it's in here someplace. Okay, so you did that guy, and he advanced.
He's grabbed.
Did he grab twice?
Yes. So he's doing his first grab right now.
Oh,
What happens?
Man.
What happens?
That's horrible. This... Okay. Here it is.
I'm going to die.
At the start of a hero's activation, if all 4 of their activation cards are exhausted, the hero suffers 2 wounds and readies all of them.
Okay,
So you just exhausted.
exhaust.
Yep.
He will then advance.
Yep.
And then he will grab again.
Yes.
Nothing to
exhaust again. Nothing to matter.
Okay.
But at the start of your turn, you're going to
I'm gonna
take 2
take 2
damage.
damage.
Yep. Yep. That's the effect.
Okay.
Okay, and then that was him. So he's done.
Yep.
So and I did this guy.
Yes, you did.
So now I have to do this one.
Yep.
Inflict. So I'm going to take another damage. Down to 4. Or hit 4.
Okay.
Dark Chant, which says here what it does. If this enemy is in the shadows, I become weakened. So I get this fun effect, which is a green effect, of course, on a green screen.
At the start of your activation, if all of your activation cards are readied, discard this card. At the end of your activation, either exhaust 1 activation or suffer a damage. And this is an ongoing effect.
It is. But at the start of my activation...
At the start of your activation, if all of your activation cards are ready, discard this card. So it stays with you until your turn, and then it goes away.
It's going to go away immediately,
Yeah,
which is nice.
Great, which is great.
That was a perfect time for that to happen, actually. And then he retreats, which he's already...
And
shadows.
then that's...
So then we activate everybody, so then we ready everyone.
Okay.
And that's the enemy phase. Peril phase.
So, do you want to spend that?
I do.
Okay. This one goes on here.
On the blue one?
On the blue one. It will move 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then what?
Travel phase.
So at the end of the travel phase, each hero with at least 1 exhaust activation card either exhausts 1 activation or suffers a damage. So I have to suffer a damage.
Yes.
And you don't have any exhausted, so you're fine.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
And then we do our turns.
So at the beginning of my phase, I'm going to take 2 damage.
Yes.
So I'm going up to 9.
Yes.
And then I ready everything.
Correct.
So it's kind of like an exhaust mechanic. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've heard great things about Isofarian Guard. What's really cool is that Steve's played it. And Steve's brought it. So
I can tell you about that, but I'll save it for a stream.
So we are going to play it during Game of Palooza.
It's going to be played tomorrow sometime.
Yep.
Don't have the time set, I don't think, right?
Yeah, we haven't set a time for it because we only have co-op chat set. And that's it.
But yeah, it'll be for sure be played tomorrow. So
Yep.
just watch this channel.
It'll be good. Be good.
It'll be your first time playing it, right?
Yes, it will be my first time playing it.
Can't wait to hear that. Cool.
All right.
Okay, our turn. So you did that. Oh yeah, you can activate something.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to heal me. Oh, so
I will definitely heal you.
So, yeah, this could work. This could work. I'm going to Oath of Honor.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to see if I should pull her and just nickel and dime her. Or should I pull this creature and get rid of him?
Well, we have some options. So one thing about this game is if we progress through this location, all the shadow guys would get discarded. With exception of Nemesis.
That's like with exception of her.
Yeah, she's only exception. So we can kind of leave them there.
Like I'm about to attack these two with this Oath of Honor.
Yeah.
But I need someone to put damage on after I hurt them. He's dead. So
put damage on after you hurt them?
Yeah, my ability. I can put 1 damage on a creature after I kill someone.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I need to pull somebody from the shadow.
You do, yeah.
And I'm thinking of this Dark Priest. Potentially, it'll just have 1 health left, or her, and just kind of keep chipping away at her.
Yeah. He's got 3 attack though, which sucks. But you don't want him in front of you either. Yeah, take him.
He would retreat anyway, even if he was in front of me.
Eventually.
No, like he wouldn't do. He would retreat and then hit me for 3.
When he activates.
When he activates.
But if you do a counter attack, so if you roll this symbol, he does 3 damage at you.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Don't worry
let's take
about
this one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I will attack, rolling 3 dice and 2.
Yep.
And I get. Dang it! No, you don't have at least 2 exhausted cards. Oh,
sorry.
It's like darn it. That would have been good. So one of them hits me.
And the one with the highest attack will do it.
They both have one.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you have a shield.
I have a shield. I block it.
Yep, you're good.
Actually, wouldn't it be this guy?
Nope.
Okay.
Only the guys in front of you.
So I block it, and then I do 3 damage.
Yep.
To everybody?
One of them. Oh, you split it. You target multiple, right?
Right.
You target this guy and that guy?
These two.
Target these two.
So that's what I said. But this is a 2. And this is a...
There's armor on it.
And this is a 2, and that's a 3.
Yeah.
Well, now it's down to 2. So...
You can only kill one of them. But I think you have a special ability, though, don't you? Would you do damage after the fact? Right here.
Only if I kill.
Right. So
I have to kill him.
Yep.
That's the only way to do it.
Or you can kill him. Doesn't matter.
Well, can I? Because I need... Oh, I need 2 damage. Oh!
Either way works.
No, yeah. So
either way works.
So kill this guy.
Sure.
And then my ability kicks to kill this guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Good job. So now it's my turn.
Yep.
Yes. Draw attention. I'm going to do this. And first, I'm going to discard this healing potion, heal you 4.
Okay.
And aid, rolling 2 dice. And give you some success tokens, and you can ready something.
Please.
How about 2 success tokens?
How about that'll work?
And I get to gain a success token anyway.
Nice.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to... So I get to ready something.
Yep, you get ready something. Yep.
I can aid. But you want me to kill that guy, don't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's do it. Don't pull him. Let's do it.
Can you kill him?
I roll 3 dice.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw in 1 success.
Okay.
I just need... Well, let's not say what I just need.
You're rolling this dice.
I'm rolling dice. What could go wrong?
Wow, nice.
So 2 damage on him.
Yep.
And no attack backs. So... oh.
No, 3.
3 damage on him. Oh, wait.
Can you kill this one?
I can kill that one. With the 3, I'll kill this one.
Nice.
Which puts 1 damage on him.
Sweet.
There we go. That'll work. And that's my second action. Okay?
I don't like you getting attacked.
Unfortunately, I must go off to bed. Good night all. Later, Brian. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Brian. So I can try to take that guy on. I don't know if I can kill him.
It's a lot of damage on you. You only have 1 health less than me. I can take the hit. I can take the hit.
Okay. Because I'm leaning towards sneaky.
Sneaky.
Okay. So 3 dice.
Yeah.
And see how well we do. I do have a success, but I don't think I want to spend.
No, because it's 1-on-1 for the next time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. See how well we do.
2.
Something.
So that will be 3 on there.
Okay.
Okay.
And
that's 2 actually.
I get to look at this.
And you get to look at those.
These 2.
What you got?
So we have a Book of Stars. You may discard this card after hero's activation. If you do, choose 2 heroes to each ready 1 activation card. You may discard a success. If you do, an enemy engaged with you suffers a damage.
That one seems better.
This is better. Yep. The question is, do I put this on top or bottom? It's not a bad card, but it's also not good.
Yeah.
Bottom?
Yeah, bottom.
Okay. Hopefully, you don't get any of the bad cards.
Okay.
Oh, my weekend should have gone away earlier.
Your weekend did go away because of the beginning. Yep.
Okay, so that's my second action. Your second action, we're done.
Okay.
Now we do enemy
Enemy.
phase.
So first player, he will retreat and then hit me for 3.
Yep. And then I have to activate this one, which is going to retreat. Inflict, so then I take 2 damage. And then behead. The party leader, you have to exhaust something or suffer 2.
You're taking care of advancing, I assume.
That's safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, then...
And then at the start, let's go and put another one on there.
Yeah.
And then we get advance.
And this is a blue.
Yep. So what does it say?
So it says, for each success on this space less than the number of heroes, the party leader chooses a hero and spawns one enemy engaged with them. So we don't, because we have 2. For each success on this space, the party leader chooses one hero. That hero upgrades an activation token. So 1/1.
Activation token?
Oh, wait. Activation card.
Okay,
activation
cool.
Card. So 1/1?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I should.
I'm gonna get this one. I'm getting forward because it gives me a forward, which is what I'm gonna do. It says explore, roll 3 dice, draw and resolve 1 exploration card, and claim 1 success token.
Sweet.
Just in case.
I'm gonna play some dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks.
I'm letting you do the tacky.
Dirty tricks. Dirty tricks says aid 3 dice. The target hero may ready 1 activation card, claim 1 success, and become focused.
It's a very positive steps.
Yeah, very, very good.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have another blue coming, so it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, so these would fall off, I assume.
Yeah, we can ignore those for now.
Okay.
But we at least know what's coming for the next time we activate it.
Yeah.
So we need to put at least 2 on there. And if we did that,
We get to upgrade our last card.
almost. I got 2.
Oh, I got.
If we put 3 on there, then we would
Then if we could do 3, you could get it fully upgraded.
Yeah. Okay. Peril.
We just did this.
Travel. Okay.
At the end of the travel phase, each hero with at least 1 exhausted activation card either exhausts 1 activation card or suffers a damage. So I have to
exhaust.
All right. So I know my first action.
Me too. All right, here we go.
Okay, so my first action is to regroup. You may exhaust 1 minion engaged. I don't have any with you. Rest rolling 1 die. I probably should have upgraded rest because
We probably should have. Oh, nice. 2.
All right, so what does that give me?
2.
2 healing?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Okay. If all of your other activation cards are exhausted, claim a success. So there's my 1, and then ready everything.
Sweet. I'm gonna do the similar thing. Just 1. That's okay.
Yeah.
And then if all mine are exhausted, I could suffer damage to somebody. We'll do to her.
You want to do it to her, jerk face? Up to you.
I think you can kill him.
Okay. Sure.
Unless you disagree.
No, I think I could take him.
Okay. And then I ready everything. Okay. Second action.
All right. Second action. Oh, the monarch! Come here.
Just, you don't have to kill him.
Oh yeah, I did. oh yes, I did. Cool. There it is.
Got him.
Get him out of here. He's dead. All right, that's my second action.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna do sneaky. No.
Who's she gonna hit?
You.
Twice?
No, just once.
The party leader either exhausts 1 activation card or suffers damage. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna choose dirty tricks.
Okay.
Rolling 3 dice. And I'm choosing you, of course, to heal or give you success. I'm giving you 2 success.
Is it healing or
Success.
Successes. Okay.
Yep. And then you get to ready a card, and then I claim a token, and I become focus. Let's go put focus on the screen so people see what that does.
Yep. When resolving your action card, you may discard this card to re-roll up to 2 dice. That is some good focus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's my 2.
That's my 2 as well. Okay, then we move on to the enemy phase.
So she will hit me for 2.
Yep, and you have to exhaust something.
I have to exhaust something. Hold them back.
And that's all we do for enemies. And then we do peril.
And we I'm gonna put 1 here. Right, that's 2. And then you have another one?
Yep.
So I'll put the other one there.
Yep.
And move that forward.
We put 2 more, we'll be good.
Yep.
Okay, and then we do travel, can't travel. Next turn.
All right. So, okay. So Let's go ahead and Oath of Honor her. Because, you know, that's fun.
Okay.
Should I do that first, or should I? Well, my aid is for you. So you would have to aid me, which you already did.
Yeah, we aided you.
Oath of Honor 1. Oh, wait. At the end of the travel phase, each hero with at least one exhausted activation card either exhausts another, which would be this one.
Oh, yeah.
So we have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So my first action is Oath of Honor.
Okay.
So 3 damage.
So 1.
2 shield, so 1 damage.
Yep. That's it.
And that's my first action.
Okay, I'm going to do sneaky. So it's going to roll the 3 dice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh!
Yeah.
So that's 6 of this.
Yep.
That's enough.
That's enough.
All right. So
and then I get to do this again.
Yeah.
So we have sudden move. The readied enemy with the highest difficulty activates, and then readies. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I'll throw that at the bottom.
No way.
Spawn one enemy face down in the shadows. That's the lesser of 2 evils. I can't take that damage.
It's fine. It's happening. There he goes.
Okay. So then my second action is I'm going to regroup.
Yep.
And I don't have. It says you may exhaust 1 minion engaged with.
Minion. She's not a minion.
So I have to roll the black die.
You do.
When resolving this action, apply +1 shield to the result.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I have 2 shields. The party leader either exhausts 1 activation card or suffers a damage, which
Suffer the damage.
Suffer the damage, block it, and I heal for.
No, you suffer damage. You can't block it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'll go to 3.
Yep.
And then I got 1.
Yes.
So it just negates.
Yes.
It negates the healing.
Yep.
I claim a token.
Mm-hmm.
Because all my stuff is exhausted, and then I ready everything.
Yep.
Okay. It's not looking good.
It isn't. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna roll 1 die. See what I get. Fine. 1 heal.
Yeah.
Because everything's exhausted, you get to do a damage to this thing. Okay, something.
Okay.
And ready everything. That's my second action.
Okay. We're all done. So enemies, I go first. She will retreat, inflict, down to 14 health, and then behead.
You have to
Exhaust.
or suffer 2.
I'm gonna exhaust this one.
Yeah, that's fine. So you activate her, I have to activate this one.
Yeah.
So, bash. If this enemy is engaged with me, it does not. Then he's going to advance. He's going to move in front of me.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright.
Okay, then we move on to peril.
So I only had 1 success.
That's fine.
But we know what the blue one is, which one person will be able to...
2 people. 2 people.
Oh, because of the 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we needed 1 more for you to upgrade everything.
Correct.
Do you mind if I do 1 with my...
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'm going to do my... my regroup's going to turn into inspiration. You may exhaust 1 minion engage with you, roll 2 dice, and for each other activation card you have exhausted, another hero may claim a success. So pretty cool.
Look at body shield.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so that will get rid of these 2.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Oh! Yes, and then we do travel phase, so that goes away.
So...
There's no start
that's
effect.
that's at the end.
Yep.
So this will go away.
So we made it to the final location.
Yeah.
Probably show that on the screen for people.
We're so close. We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. You found the cultists.
Cult of Sanctum. At the end of the travel phase, if this location is not fully explored, spawn 1 enemy face down in the shadows.
Of course.
There are 4 engaged with us and 2 in the shadows. And the...
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 in the shadows. 1, 2. Good grief.
Okay.
Now, to win the game, We
just have to do this.
That's it.
That's it. So I need to this was bad, but
why'd you do that? Just kidding.
well, I'm gonna try to kill these.
I have a book that can help us.
That can help. Okay.
Yeah.
So my first action is Oath of Honor, and this one seems like the best bet, so it doesn't bother you. So it's gonna be attacking. Let's do this.
Did you not roll black dice?
And two black dice. Yep. Okay, so I have sorry. You don't have anything exhausted, so I don't get to boost that.
Oh.
So let's work this through. So it's gonna be 2 damage, right?
3.
One on one?
Yes, 2 damage. Yep.
2 damage.
You have 1 shield.
I have 1 shield, so I'm only going to take 1 damage.
Yep.
Then I'm dealing 4 damage.
Yes. 2, 3, 4. That's correct.
Okay. So 2, 3.
Can you target that both of them?
I should be able to. You said I could spread damage, right?
Yes. Does it say?
It says attack. It just says attack 3. Before resolving this attack, choose one other hero. You may target 1 additional enemy engaged with them.
So you can only target 1. You can target 1 from you, 1 from me at the same time.
Oh.
Not 2 in front of you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kill this guy with 2 when I have 2 left. So I'm gonna hit that guy for 1, killing him.
Yep.
With the 2.
Yep. And then you can do a damage.
And then I can do the damage on this one.
Nice! Well done!
Get rid of that madness.
Well done!
My goodness. Okay. Yeah, that grab sucked. So I didn't want that. Alright, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Sneaky. Here we go, rolling 3 dice. I get to roll 1 fewer enemy die.
Okay.
Do we have to put success on that? We probably do.
Yeah, we do. I have 1, so you just need another one.
I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Might have to do a different card after this. Okay, so only 1. Okay, I'm gonna use focus.
What's that get? Oh, reroll.
Reroll these 2. 2. Okay.
What's that do?
2 progress on this.
Okay.
Now, I can discard a card after hero's activation. If I do, choose 2 heroes to each ready 1 activation card. Boop. You can ready something.
What are you feeling? That I should do this one?
I don't know.
Because I can pull from the shadows and then attack and start clearing out your stuff.
You can.
Or I could roll 3 dice.
Oh, hold on. I gotta finish this too.
Okay.
You realize that spawn 1 enemy facing on the shadows. Nope, not doing that.
You may discard this card before or after a hero's activation. If you do, that hero recovers 1 health and claims 1 success. Which is pretty epic.
We'll give that to you for sure.
Okay, so which one do you want me to do?
Trying to figure out if we can even clear this.
I roll 3 dice for that.
The problem is we have to go through the enemy phase first. So maybe the attack.
Okay.
Maybe the attack.
Okay. So then my second action is going to be I can become engaged with an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Carrion Worm.
Oh.
When you suffer 1 or more damage from this enemy, become poisoned. Blight. If this enemy is engaged with you, when it does blight, you'll suffer 2 damage. So let's do this. And
that's nasty.
4 freaking health.
That's nasty. Which one are you targeting over here?
Dealer's choice. Which one do you want?
This is the elite. It's more health though.
Yeah.
You probably want to kill something. So probably this one.
So that one. So
yeah, because it's 4 health. That's 5.
Okay. And what are you with your exhausted, non-exhausted cards? You're killing me, Small. You're killing me. So this would attack for 2. I block 1.
Just take 1.
So I take 1. And it says when you suffer 1 or more from this enemy, become poisoned.
Oh no!
Poison says.
Oh no!
Before you resolve your action, suffer 1 damage. After you resolve your rest action, discard this card. Alright, so I'm dealing 3 damage. That would just be 1 damage to that and 2 damage here. And that's the best I got.
Worried about this.
Your turn.
Just we put stuff out there.
Your turn.
I think it's just dirty tricks.
All right.
So at least we could put 1 success in there, right?
Yeah.
More than
is
that.
dirty tricks 1 less?
No, it's 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay.
So the skull says the party leader either exhausts 1 activation card or suffers a damage. Okay.
And then 1 attack's coming at me.
Yeah. From
Which
the
is my
highest
highest attack,
which is
2.
2.
So I've taken 1.
With a shield, yeah.
Yep. So taking. Yep.
And then you got 3 successes.
So you get 3 success tokens.
Okay. Alright, that'll let me put 2 on there.
And then you get a ready card.
I get 3.
And I claim 1, and I become focused again.
I'm gonna ready forward.
I'm focused. Also, after this, I'm going to discard this card. If I do... Oh, wait.
What happens?
I will do this on your turn. That's fine.
What happens?
I would like you
My turn's over after that.
Oh, I would like you to heal 1 and claim a success token.
Heal 1
Mm-hmm.
and claim a success token.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Is this... Are we done now?
Yeah, that was my 2.
That's 2. Yeah, that's my 2, too. Okay, that's it.
So I'm gonna spend travel. I'm gonna spend 2.
Enemy phase first.
Oh, enemy face, sorry.
Yeah.
So this thing is going to blight me. If this enemy is engaged with you, and your poison suffer 2 damage. Excuse me.
And then he's going to advance and then inflict you with 2 more.
Yep.
Are you dead?
I have 24. So I'm at 12, 15.
Oof. Okay.
About to suffer another.
Yep. Okay. We'll do this one. Inflict. So I take 2 damage. So I need another die. Unfortunately, this one here. Just kidding. Pray. The enemy becomes engaged with the hero with the most health, which is me.
Yep.
Pray. Oh, the same thing happens. Oh, pray first, then inflict. So I'm gonna take 2 more damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
Oh wait, hold on. You would have to activate first.
Okay, so I need to grab somebody from the shadows or her.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You pick.
After this enemy spawns, it retreats.
So retreats. Yep.
And then it hits me for 2.
Yep. And then I have to do this one for 2 more, which I just did. So these are activated, and then you have to pick one of these 2, and I pick the other one.
God.
If he's in the shadows, the hero with the fewest engaged suffers. The fewest engaged, that's you.
That's me.
Suffers 2 damage.
So that's 18.
And then he's going to do another 2 damage.
So that is 18, 19, 20, 21 of 24.
Oh my gosh. And I have to take her, so she's going to inflict me for 2. And then she's going to be head.
So I'm going to exhaust that.
Definitely have to exhaust it.
Okay.
Okay, now we do peril.
So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 2 on there.
How about you keep 1 and I'll spend my 1 instead.
Okay.
So same effect.
Okay.
I want you to have more success tokens for your heal.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
alright, see what the red thing does.
The ritual is reaching a fever pitch. Life appears to drain from the remaining captives. You don't have much time. If there are no successes on this space, each hero suffers 2 damage and exhausts 1 activation card. Spawn 2 enemies and remove 1 success from this space.
Spawn 2 enemies?
Yeah.
So, how will they spawn? Assuming they go in the shadows. I don't know what that means. That's a good question.
We're gonna die.
We are going to die!
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't specify. It becomes engaged with the active hero.
That would be me, I assume.
Yeah, that's you.
So 2 of them are coming to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do we got? We got a sorcerer and a sorcerer. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so that was that travel.
Yeah, and then at the end of the travel phase, if this location is not fully explored, spawn one enemy face down in the shadows.
We have to get out of here. There's no way.
So we're going for that for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, ready, everybody. And then first action. Before you resolve your action, suffer a damage.
You have 2 health. You might just die.
And then it says after you resolve the rest, discard it, which I'm gonna do to get rid of this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll 2 dice.
Plus all 3 black dice.
Plus all 3 black dice. When resolving this, apply +1 to the result. For each other activation card you have this exhausted, another hero may claim 3 successes, so you get 3.
Sweet.
And let's see what happens. What could go wrong? I'm gonna do this.
Yes. Only 1 attack. That's good.
Alright, so I have a shield, but the highest level one, which is a 2.
You do get +1 shield anyway.
So I block it all.
Yep.
I heal for 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
5, 6. So just keep this 4 and get rid of a 6.
Ooh, need that breather.
Praise me! Alright, and then ready this up. Cool.
Do you have another effect that happens when you have all your stuff exhausted?
For each that's what got you the 3
Okay.
things, and that's it. Cool. You need to exhaust 1 more card.
I will do so right now. Sneaky.
Okay.
I'm gonna use all my success.
All right. It's 2 people engage. 2 people engage.
Yep. But I roll 1 less dice.
Okay.
So there we go.
Come on, I need you to crit.
I am focused.
You are focused. So what does focus get you?
I get reroll dice. That's a pretty good roll though.
That's a 4.
4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a 7
plus or. 8,
so then
9.
I'm gonna do this on my turn.
Okay.
All right.
So we're 1 short.
Yeah.
It's 7, 8, and 3.
They're gonna attack you too. So you're gonna take you block once. You're gonna take 1.
I take 1 damage. Thank you. Yep. So we're 1 short on this one. So you should put 9 on here. We need 1 more.
Okay.
Okay. And then I get to do this, of course.
Please have some healing.
What is this? You may either ready one activation card or become focused. Focus. You may discard this card when the hero is resolving his or her explore action. You do apply +1.
Yeah, that's done.
That's the one.
Right at the bottom.
This is good.
Okay, you put it at the top.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna do full 1. So I'm gonna roll 3 dice and roll 3 and 3.
I can discard this. You get +1 success.
All right.
So we're guaranteed to do it.
All right. If I live. Well, if you live.
Oh, it's true. Crit.
All right. So I got a shield. I'm getting attacked for 2.
You take 1 damage.
I take 1 damage, so
Yep.
I go to 5.
You
And then I got a crit, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Reroll this. 4.
5.
5 more. So you put another 3 on here. 1 more 3, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay, and then you get the top card.
You get the top card. You may either ready 1 activation card or become focused. Well, we don't need to do this, so I'll take the focus.
Sure. Okay.
So that was my 2. Your turn. You got your second one. And then we just have to live.
Body shield. You may exhaust 2 minions engage with me. Oh, he's not a minion. He's a master.
Yeah, he's a minion.
Yeah.
And
Still
these are minions.
might be worth it. Because we just have to one of us live, I think. So I'll do it anyway. Okay. So I'll exhaust this one. And I'm resting, so I'm rolling 2 + 1. Oh. Okay. Crit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Nice.
4 health. Did I roll blacks?
You rolled 1 black, and it was blank.
Blank, okay. If you have other activation, okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, that's it.
So you just have to live, right?
I think so. I'm not sure what happens when you die. We'll probably find out.
All right. So
okay, enemy phase.
So
you
blight.
start.
Blight. So blight. If an enemy is engaged with you and you're poisoned, I'm not poisoned. Suffer 2 damage. Advance. Come to me. Inflict 2. So 6 and 1. Sorcerer.
Well, then I activate something. So I activate this one.
Mm-hmm.
So becomes engaged with the hero with the most health.
Not me.
Oh no, with the most damage.
With the most damage?
I think you played that wrong last time.
Yeah, with the most damage would come to me.
Which you would just take 2 damage.
So it becomes engaged and then 2, right?
You would take. Well, you can't have more than 3 in front of you.
Okay.
So you then immediately suffer this damage.
Okay, so 2 damage going.
And then I inflict because I chose it. I take 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Then Wizard Lightning. If this enemy is in the shadows, hero suffers 1 damage. Retreat, and then Inflict, giving me 2. Lightning.
Then my turn to choose something.
Sorry, go ahead. Yes, your turn to choose something. So he's exhausted.
I guess I'll do this one. So Retreat, Inflict 2, so I'll take 2 more damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Then he will move and hit me for 1. That is 24.
Okay. Forget what happens when you die. Let's find out. Let's find out! I was looking up earlier.
Hey, Pickle! Sorry, I'm late. Had my own board game.
That's awesome. If the hero would be... Let's see. Okay. When an enemy is defeated... No. When the hero is defeated, the hero is eliminated from the game. So wound tokens on the hero's card and exploration cards and success tokens in the hero's player are discarded. So
that's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Enemies that engage with a hero are placed in the shadows. The hero card is turned face down.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. And you just have to live and we win.
So what has not been activated yet?
For who? For
So these all have been activated?
these have all been activated.
So I have to survive these 3.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This one. Inflict 2 damage. So take 2 more damage.
Oh, here you go.
What's left at? I have 21. Okay. Behead. The party leader.
Exhaust the card.
Exhaust the card.
Yeah.
So that's done.
Yeah.
Aim shot. If he's in the shadows, I take 2 damage.
So you're gonna take 4 total.
And another 2 damage from being inflicted. That's right. So I'm down to another 6. Okay. 18. This is it.
Here we go.
This is it. Retreat. Inflict 1 damage. If the enemy's in the shadows when the party travels. That's it.
Okay.
So just 1 more damage.
Okay. Just take 1 more damage. I think we might have. So then we go to this phase.
Okay. Make sure you're doing this right. Peril phase.
So peril phase. So this triggers. So this triggers again.
Yep.
It says if there are no on this, each hero suffers 2 damage, but there is 1, and exhaust 1 activation card. Spawn 2 enemies engage with you, and remove 1 of these tokens.
So 1 would spawn. The other one would try to spawn. Instead, I suffer 2 damage.
Are you dead?
I don't know. Let's see, it's 18, 19, 20, 20. Oh!
Oh! So close! Oh. You just have to survive this last thing. Oh.
And then in travel phase, we would have won.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was literally the last turn.
No!
There was a lot of people in play.
Wow.
Good ending, though.
Yeah,
Good ending.
yeah. That was a nail biter. That was a nail biter all the way to the finish.
So this is your second time playing.
I love this game. Yeah. I like this game a lot. I think it's missing something, but that something could have come out in an expansion.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever the something is, it would have come out in an expansion and solved the problem. But it's a fun game. I think it's well made. Oh, that was super close.
It was.
That was, you just had to survive one
less damage, 1 less. Yeah.
How much was it? 2 damage?
2 damage.
Yeah, the next one was just 1.
Oh, that was fine.
Yeah. So, but it was fun.
I like how even playing as the classes that are unique, even without the special cards.
Yeah.
The special cards make it way more fun.
Yeah.
I have played this game enough where I've kind of seen a lot of the effects, and so having more content would inject more of that. Excitement.
Yeah.
So I agree with that.
Yeah, I think it's a saddler game, which means it's a slam dunk for me. They make games I really like. I love their dice system.
Yep.
And it just works out. I like it.
Exploding dice is always fun because
Exploding
there's
dice
always
is
a
incredible.
chance.
Exploding dice is incredible.
Always a chance.
All right. All right, Game of Palooza Night 1. Woo woo! Woo woo! So we'll be back tomorrow. Excuse me, my nose is running. We'll be back tomorrow at 9
a.m.
At 9 a.m. for co-op chat.
Yep.
And then Game of Palooza will flow from there.
That's right.
So it's a privilege having you here, man. I think it's incredible. I'm having so much fun.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to continue this tomorrow. We're going to call it tonight, and we'll continue it tomorrow. So catch us for co-op chat with Barrett tomorrow.
Yes.
Where we'll be doing a Q&A.
That's correct.
So bring your questions. We're here to answer them and have a good time, and then we will see what happens.
Should be a good time.
It should be a good time.
Like always.
All right, everybody. Just remember I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.